These are the three 909 automotive battery starters. These three units operate on an internal lead acid battery. There is one other in the range which is operated on lithium cells, but in this video we're just going to cover these three lead acid battery jump starters. These jump starters are very similar in operation, but they come with many different features. First of all three jump starters are supplied with a 240 volt charger. Charger plugs directly into the back of the jump starter like so. This then just plugs straight into the 240 volts and the jump starter is being charged. To fully charge the jump starter you need to refer to the instruction manual, but you will require approximately 24 hours to fully charge the battery. Further to the 240 volt charging, we also supply a double cigarette lighter type plug which can plug into the cigarette lighter of your car and also into the accessories or cigarette lighter socket on the jump starter. This will also charge the battery inside the jump starter. There's three models. This is the RP825. It's the smallest in the range, the entry point, suitable for small 4-cylinder vehicles. It comes with the jump starter leads. It also comes with USB and also the 12 volt accessory output. It also has a battery indicator to show the level of the battery charge inside the jump starter. The switch on the side here turns on and off the battery cables for jump starting the car. Each unit also comes with a small light which can be used in an emergency or to light up anything in the dark that you need to light up. That's the small model. The middle model is the RP8242. This unit comes with exactly the same features as the entry point, being the USB, accessory, indicator lights, switch to turn and on off the main jump starter cables, but also it has on the back a compressor for pumping up car tyres, balls, and things like that. This jump starter is suitable for vehicles 6 cylinders and also some of the very small diesels. We then have the large unit, the RP82461. Again, USB, also the 12 volt accessory. We have the on-off switch for the main jumper cables, also the battery level indicator. On the back we also again have the compressor and also the light. The added feature on this larger unit is we also have a 240 volt power inverter which is running on the off the inside lead acid battery of this unit. Just to go through and demonstrate some of the applications, and I'll use the large unit. The 240 volt inverter, you just plug in your appliance and turn on the inverter switch, and you can run appliances up to 200 watts. It's good for lighting. It's also good for the old mobile phones if you haven't got a USB connection. and the phone is now charging. The 12 volt accessory socket, handy for camping or those emergency times when you need some emergency lighting working on the car, or just a short operation around the house. USB operation. USB can be power can be used for charging small batteries, some mobile phones, iPods, and also small games. To operate the USB, you can plug your appliance in and then just press the USB button, and in this case these batteries are now charging. One very important point with these jump starters: when the jump starter has been used, especially for starting a car, after its use they should be charged. They should be fully charged, placed on a charger, either in the car or on a 240 volt output. It's important they're charged, because if they're left sitting in a non-fully charged condition, the battery will deteriorate. If the jump starter is not used, they must be recharged every 3 months. Do not just put them in the boot of the car and forget them. They must be recharged at least every 3 months or immediately after use. There's quite a few features on this unit which we've just gone through, but the most important feature, of course, is starting a car when you have a flat battery. Connection is simple. You have 2 cables coming out the back of the unit. A black one and a red one. The red one is positive and goes directly onto the red or the positive battery terminal. Always check before you go any further that the switch is in the off position. The negative, by rights, should connect to the frame of the motor. It should not be connected directly onto the battery terminal. On connection, if there is no audible warning and the little red light is not on, connection to the battery is correct. However, if the battery is incorrectly connected, like so, there's an audible noise, and also the red polarity light indicates the wires are the incorrect way on the connection. So ensure to then disconnect and reconnect. You should always put the red positive terminal on first, then the negative onto the frame. There's no audible noise, the red light's not on, we can now turn the switch on. It's always best to leave the jump starter in that condition for for 30 seconds or so, just to try and balance out between the low battery and the jump starter. The car now is ready to start. So you just go through the normal starting procedure for starting the car. When the car is running, we turn the switch off and we remove the negative, and then we remove the positive. Then remove the jump starter away from the car. And then we can wind up the cables on the small holders and pack the unit away ready for recharging. Again, we've started the car, you must recharge this unit.